Welcome to my YouTube channel. I'm your entrepreneurship tutor, Professor Henry Wiss of Jomo Kenyatta University of Agriculture and Technology. Now, as the year 2022 sets in, I want you to plan for 4 preferable companions in your sunset years. Yes, 1 year gone, another one's coming, and I'm sure we're getting to become senior citizens. This is dedicated to you, senior citizens. So the 4 things: 1, an aquarium; 2, a cat; 3, a cockerel, a cock, or what you'll call a rooster; and 3, a kitchen garden. Yes, in our sunset years, when we are weak and lonely, and even now, some of us are all alone at home. Our children grew up, became of age, some are married abroad, and all that. So we are retired, or we are retiring, and we are home all alone. Yes, you can see some pictures that are depicting people in their senior citizenship ages. Look at that. Yes, lonely, you know, all that, you know, all that. So, every one of us, or most of us in our sunset years, shall become weak and lonely, and we shall require strength. And hence, those 4 things that I've mentioned. Now, let's look at this senior citizen. Having an aquarium in the house gives the company that you require, and it's your personal doctor in many cases. Purdue University researchers have so established. Look at this one. Yes. This senior citizen somewhere enjoys watching fish. Life passes on, relaxing, enjoying.
So why bother? What do fish really add to your life? The answer is a lot. Fish may not be the most interactive companions. What'll surprise you is that aquariums offer a wide range of proven health benefit. Reduces stress. This one is pretty obvious if you've ever spent time staring into a fish tank. Their therapeutic, meditative, and somewhat hypnotic aura can grab your attention for a while. Improves Alzheimer's patients' conditions. Having aquariums with fish in the house has a positive effect on people who suffer from Alzheimer's disease, especially senior citizens. A fascinating scientific study showed that the presence of fish tanks in homes that care for Alzheimer's patients can improve mood, alertness, appetite, and reduce aggressive behavior. The study showed that patients who were exposed to aquariums on a daily basis were less likely to act irrationally.
Yes, these are just a few benefits of having an aquarium at home. You know, they also reduce blood pressure. So these Purdue University researchers have found out they motivate you, and so on and so forth. Now, roosters anticipate sunrise to get a head start on their daily hunt for food and a defense of territory. They grow because they have internal clocks that help them anticipate sunrise. Now, roosters grow in a daily cycle of activity known as the circadian rhythms that roughly follow the cycle of day and night. Now, if one rooster in the neighborhood has an internal clock that is set a little early, he can stimulate other roosters to grow early too. Of course, they grow differently. Let's hear them. Yes, they grow in different styles, but there they are. They have that cycle, rhythmic, that will make them grow at specified times. And now, cats constantly groom themselves. This behavior serves several purposes. It helps cats tone down their scent so they can avoid predators. It cools them down. It promotes blood flow. And it distributes natural oils even around their coat, allowing them to stay warm and dry. Grooming also serves as a sign of affection between two cats, and it's thought that saliva contains enzymes that serve as a natural antibiotic for their wounds. So that's why you see them licking themselves every now and then. Let's watch. Yes, this is my cat. I observed it. Look at it, sitting on the sofa, watching, licking itself, grooming itself. Beautiful, isn't it? It's watching me as I take the video. Yes. Very attentive and very friendly. It's a good pet in the house, but not compared to aquarium, because aquarium is even a better pet in the house. Look, it grooms itself, licks itself, you know? Distribute natural oils around its coat. You know, goes around in the compound and therefore might gather some infections and all that. It cleans themselves and the antibiotic in its saliva. Look, it's grooming itself, licking itself, finding every time wants to remain smart. And children like playing around with it. Can be friendly. Yes, pussy. Smart animal, small cat. It can respond to attraction. Yes, it's a good pet, a good friend to man. We feed it. Yes, it also loves being groomed for that matter. A cat in your house. Like I said, they constantly groom themselves. And as I said, this behavior serves several purposes. It helps them to tone down their scent so they can avoid predators. It cools them down. It promotes blood flow. And it distributes natural oils and so on and so forth. And now, the kitchen garden. Your own kitchen garden is guarantee for fresh and trusted food. It will also generate you some income. Let's look at this.
Anyone can produce a wide variety of vegetables within a short time and have a better diet while earning more money from the sale of surplus food. Mix 2 parts of soil to 1 part of compost. Fill the sack up to the first 15 centimeters. Then put a pipe in the center and fill it with small stones. Fill the area around the pipe with the mixed soil till the top. If using a sisal sack, cut out small holes at a spacing of 10 centimeters, following a spiral path up the sack.
This is
Water
vertical
the sack
farming,
mound thoroughly.
planting
Plant
skuma
vegetables that need staking at the top
in
and
sacks.
leafy vegetables on the sides. Water them daily and twice a week once they are established.
Observe the
To
amount of
keep the
water.
soil fertile, water once every 2 weeks with plant tea.
Just 2 weeks, once every 2 weeks, and you'll be home and dry.
Isn't it great to know that even on a small piece of land, you can grow vegetables and earn money?
Yes, sack farming in the slum. Meet Rose Odhiambo, who is a mother of 3 and a casual laborer. And this is her farm. This kind of farming is popularly known here as sack farming. But just how does this kind of farming work?
Sasa ikikaa kidogo tena nachuna, sababu inaendelea tu.
Inaendelea. Alafu nilikuwa unaniambia hapa ndo unakata tuseme kama hapa unarudisha.
Narudisha hapo kama imeshakuwa kabisa. Ndio nakata, alafu narudisha tena kwa gunia. Ama nabadilisha hiyo gunia, alafu nachukua mchanga ingine, naweka, alafu tena ndio naingiza sasa hizo saka ndani.
She waters her vegetables daily using water bought from a local water vendor. In 2 months, she is assured of food for her family and even surplus to sell to her neighbors.
Simenisaidia, saa ingine naweza kuwa siendi soko. Nisipoenda soko na nimekaukiwa kabisa, huwa naichuna na watoto wanakula.
22-year-old Anthony Gethenju, who is
There's also
pursuing a
corn-
Bachelor of Science
corn
course at
farming.
the University of Nairobi, says they came
University
up with a plan
graduate.
at an industrial training institute in Nakuru after realizing that land sizes were shrinking at an alarming rate in both rural and urban areas while the population was ballooning.
It comes to saving on space. That is, the storage garden occupies
It's a university student
21 square feet. In the same space, you're going to plant
earning as they
16
learn.
vegetables or stems if you are to plant on the ground. We use 130 stems in one storage garden.
Take those
So
figures.
in that, we find that we are maximizing on the space and also increasing the produce that we are going to have.
Richard Kiama, a lands economics student at the University of Nairobi, says the type of farming
Another
increases financial returns
university
and
student
meets household vegetable requirements
still
with limited
in
space and
sack
resources.
farming, corn
The
farming.
challenge has not really been about getting the market, but satisfying the market. We can also get into value addition so that we can make things such as juices and smoothies.
It takes advantage of the vertical farming space available to you. In a space of 4 square feet, you can plant 130 plants, whereas in a conventional way, you can only plant 16 plants.
Take those figures. Now, we're saying 1 acre is about 43,560 square feet if you want. Now, conventional farming, according to the figures we've been given, there are 16 stems of sukuma in 4 square feet. So in an acre, that is 43,560 square feet, we can divide that by 4 and multiply by 16, you'll get 174,240 stems per acre if you are planting just on the ground. But when you come to corn farming, according to the figures we have been given here, 1/3 stems of sukuma in 4 square feet. So again, the acre, 43,560 square feet, comes to 1,415,700 stems in an acre. Wow. Yes, let's compare. Corn farming, 1 acre, 1,415,700 stems. Conventional farming, 174,140. The difference in yield, 1,241,460 stems. Percentage increase, close to 90%. So, you increase your farm, your production. If you're doing an acre, on that acre, instead of planting everything on the ground, if you plant it in corns, then you'll increase your yield by 90%. This is how good, gardening, vertical farming can be. So, why the 4? Why do you have to keep those 4 things in your sunset years? Remember, we said you could be lonely, you could be alone at home, even if you have some house helps, children are gone away, have grown up, they're gone to their place and all that. So, having an aquarium, your aquarium will sink your loneliness and chase away stress and boredom, and indeed, even some diseases, as we have seen. A rooster will grow from inside the house when you are unable to open for it and attract help. You are alone, you're weak, you're sick, you couldn't wake up, but you have your rooster at home, it keeps growing. The cat will chase away any rats that will be tempted to feast on you when you are weak. Yes, rats could come in and want to feast on you. The cat in the house will be chasing them away. And the garden, people coming for vegetables will be attracted by the crows in the house and come to your rescue. So we're saying, with a garden outside there, people, and particularly ladies, mamas, will be coming either to buy or just to beg. Should they come and then they don't meet you, they don't see you, and the rooster is growing in the house, they will of course suspect something and they may come to see what's happening. And if you are so weak, sick, and probably the rats were wanting to feast on you, then the cat would have chased them away. So this is the value of those 4. The aquarium for your health, the rooster for waking and warnings, the cat for chasing away the rats, and the garden for giving you an opportunity to meet people. So here is our aquarium. Our ornamental fish are now ready for sale. We have indeed designed even aquarium for them. These are homemade aquarium and also standard aquariums. So there we are. These are the aquariums. So you can buy fish themselves and go and get your own aquarium. We can design for you the aquarium using different materials. Like this is pure glass material. It will cost up to 20,000 depending on the size, but we have also improvised non-glass material. So in total you can see there are different sizes, So they will be ranging from 7,500 to 20,000 depending on the size and material you want. But the fish itself, the fish is sold per inch. So it's 200 shillings per inch. But our first customers will have a deal. But it is sold between 200 and 250 per inch of the ornamental fish. We are, however, saying our first orders, the first 10 people to order will get a deal, a subsidized deal as our pioneer customers. So here we are, our ornamental fish. Get one for your Christmas. I'll be telling you about the benefits of ornamental fish in my next posting. So here we are. Call us 0722 858507, 0722 858507, and order your ornamental fish in an aquarium. Locally made aquariums and standard aquariums. Here we are, we are putting even lightings. Good. Yes. Thank you for watching. Contact us. bwhem@gmail.com, 0722 858507. So, have a lovely sunset day, won't you?